Hot weather often wears out models. A photographer planned to stop at many shooting locations during a 154-mile drive through the Florida Keys. They left Key West. Their first stop was 34 miles north of Key West at Bahia Honda State Park. The crew parked, unloaded their equipment, and were eager to begin shoots. However, the crew and models had to carry equipment a long distance in the sun to find a secluded spot on the beach. They also had to walk through water infested with bugs that crawled up everyone's legs. By the time the crew reached the end of the beach, everyone was starting to get cranky. Too many models were scheduled to shoot. Therefore, models who were not being photographed had to sweat in the sun while they waited for their turn in front of the camera. They also arrived at the worst time of day to hold shoots because the sun is directly overhead, and they lacked water to keep everyone hydrated. Here are models waiting under an umbrella to avoid the sun, and Dennis trying to avoid the heat by wearing a towel on his head. Models started complaining. The photographer started shouting at models and crew. The result was that many photos were created here, but few were very good. The group walked back to their van after the shoot, which had been sitting in the hot sun for hours. By the time they got back on the highway, nobody was in the mood to stop at any more locations. However, they stopped to hold a shoot at Pigeon Key, used in the movie True Lies. Then they stopped at a resort called Holiday Isle to hold more shoots. By the time the van arrived at the end of the road trip, everyone involved wanted to quit the production. Travel on the road and walking long distances can wear people down. While there may be many perfect spots to hold shoots, it's only feasible to hold 1 or 2 shoots during a long road trip.